You keep chasing stars, lost in illusions, dreams and confusion. You keep chasing stars, keep falling faster, straight for disaster. Chasing stars.
And we are back. It's been a while. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I finished all my assessments in school. I've gotten myself a car, and there's been a lot of stress, and there's been a lot of uncertainty, and there's been a lot of, I guess, emotional challenges. But I've also managed to solve all my situations. Things are looking extremely good, and I've learned a lot during this time, and I'm going to tell you all about that today. But for now, I'm just here down at Point Cartwright as usual. I took my car here today. I didn't drive the bike, and I could get up at 5:45 today. Because now when I have a car, I can actually go places and I don't have to take my bike. And even though it's good to go for a bike ride, you need a car to be able to live here. And it was like the best solution I could ever get as well. It was like the universe giving me a sign, just giving me a car basically. And yeah, I'm extremely happy how it turned out. So when I lived in Melbourne, I had this state of mind that like everything was exactly like it was supposed to be. And I felt like the universe always had a plan for me, and I was like super relaxed all the time in Melbourne. I felt like I was on the right path and on my right journey. I didn't resist anything at all. Everything that happened was just supposed to happen. And I was like at most peace I've ever been in my life. I also spent like lockdown there, 2.5 months in a hostel, like only being able to go outside 1 hour per day for 2.5 months. And still, it was like the best time of my life because I was so at peace with whatever happened. I've kind of lost that mentality a little bit going to school because I felt like I needed to have a plan afterwards. I needed to get everything sorted. I needed to control everything. I needed to have a direction again. And I've learned and I've realized that that only causes suffering in my mind, and I don't want to live like that. I want to live exactly like I did in Melbourne, and I want to be at peace all the time. So during this time I've had like lessons coming back to me that I thought that I already knew. But I've gotten reminded of the mindset that I had in Melbourne, that everything happens for a reason. Everything is supposed to happen exactly as they happen, or exactly how they're supposed to happen. When I lived in Melbourne, I had 100% belief in whatever the universe put into my life, and I have the same feeling now, and I've kind of found that feeling again, and I'm super happy about that, because that makes my life so much better. Like, I'm not worried about my visa situation, I'm not worried about getting a job or whatever. Everything is just happening exactly as they are supposed to. So funny how like life situations and lessons like come and go in your life. You apply them once and then you think that you know them, and then you kind of forget them and you start doing your thing that causes suffering in your life again, and then you have to remind yourself again. And usually it's like very painful or stressful or emotional periods in your life when you learn the most about yourself. I'm just very grateful for all the hardships, all the challenges, but also everything that's good. Every time when I stand before a challenge now, I see that as an opportunity to grow instead of like getting sad. So I always reflect on myself. I always like look into what I can do better, how I can become better from that situation. And that's what I've done now with the stress and all the emotions and stuff that I've been dealing with the last month. Yeah, it's been a lot of progress in my mind from that, or progress that I had but lost, and now I've found it again. So it kind of taught me a life lesson that I preach for myself, but like try and preach to people as well. And now I really got a taste of that again as well in my life. And that is to never ever try and control external things. Like the only thing you can control is yourself and your state of mind. Like life can become so much worse depending on, or better, depending on how you respond to it. If you respond to life in a good way, life is going to be good. If you respond to it in a bad way, life is going to be bad. If you're trying to control everything and being a freaking control freak all the time and trying to control outside sources and trying to control your environment and everything, that's just basically resisting reality, and that's stupid because it just causes suffering. So what I've learned during this time is to flow with the universe again, flow with life, accept everything that happens and see it as lessons, and that's what I've done, and I feel amazing right now. And I'm here watching the most beautiful sunrise ever again. Every sunrise is the most beautiful sunrise ever here. I don't know, it's about 6:30 right now, I think. The sun is about to rise, and today it's a pretty full packed day. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna show you my car. I'm going to take you with me because I'm going up to Noosa. I'm gonna train with Jai and Sam, and we're gonna hit some chesticles and some good triceps. So it's gonna be a good push day. So I'm gonna show you that as well. I might have a little cheat meal today because I'm still on a cut. I'm 75 kilos right now and I feel very good about myself. This is definitely the most successful cut I've ever done. I'm thinking that I'm gonna keep this up for July and August. So about 7 more weeks or so, and then we'll see what I decide to do. But 75 kilos right now. I want to get down to between 70 and 72 and see how I feel and how I look, and that's the goal right now. So what I'm doing right now in life is that I'm waiting for TAFE, my school, to finish my certificates, because last semester they were super slow with sending out my certificates. So I'm waiting for them right now to finish that so I can register with something called Fitness Australia, which you need to be registered with to be able to become a personal trainer here. I actually have a job offer at a gym as well, so I'm gonna start working as a PT. The thing is that I gotta have a second income as well, so I need a part-time job just so I can get started as a PT until I get enough clients and stuff. So that's the plan right now. But hopefully my school will hurry up a little bit, because it is a bit annoying how they handle the certificates and stuff. Last time it took about a month or something, or even longer, and to me that's a bit unacceptable, because they should know that people want to get out and work as fast as possible. So that's what I'm waiting for right now, and I'm probably gonna give them a call today to make sure that things are going as planned and that I get my certificates ASAP, because I need them. Look at this. Such an amazing morning today. The ocean is beautiful, the waves are amazing, the sun is amazing, the sky is amazing. I gotta say that it feels very good to get back on track with everything. Getting back to vlogging like this and getting back to life, because like I said, it's been a challenge the last month, I think. It's been a lot of stress, like I said. It's like having to get a job, having to get a car, having to finish school, and there's been a lot of other stuff going on in my life at the same time. And it's been a lot for my brain to handle at once. And funny like how that happens, by the way, in life. Like as soon as you stand before a challenge or do something, all of these other external things happen usually at the same time. Yeah, it's just funny how life works sometimes. It really puts you to test sometimes. But it's good though, because you grow from it and you learn stuff. That's what we're here to do, right? We're here to play, we're here to learn, we're here to have fun. And life doesn't have to be so serious all the time. That's my life philosophy. Look at this, I am in my car. When I first got this the first day, I drove around in town and I drove by the beach, and I was so happy that I almost started crying. It was like one of the best moments since coming to Australia. I felt so free and it was so awesome. Yeah, like I said, I've been super lucky with this car. Like the man who sold it to me, he was so nice, and I got it for a good price, and it's a good car. It's an automatic because I need that down here. I can't change gears with my left one, which is crazy. And yeah, it felt like a gift from the universe, just landing in my hands exactly as I needed a car. Like exactly when I finished school, it was just like everything solved itself from nowhere. And yeah, super happy about that. So yeah, obviously it's a pretty good car. It's got AC, we got automatic windows, which is pretty. It's only automatic on this one. The passenger seats, they're not automatic for some reason. I don't want to brag, but it's pretty high-end stuff. So yeah, and also it was pretty cheap. So it's got AC, and it has a radio. So yeah, it's a pretty solid car, I'd say. So super happy about that. It makes my life so much better. But now I'm actually gonna go home and I'm gonna do my morning routine, because I didn't do that today. So I'm gonna take a cold shower, I'm gonna meditate, I'm gonna do all those things that I do in the morning, and then I'm gonna have a little breakfast. I'm gonna have my oatmeal, and then I'm just gonna chill for a bit, and then I'm gonna get ready for the gym. So I'll talk to you later. Alrighty, I am fueled up with some oatmeal, I'm fueled up with some caffeine, Monster Ultra. This is definitely the best Monster ever. It's awesome weather outside today. I love that, because it's been raining quite frequently lately, and that makes me a little bit sad, so it's good to see the sunshine again. And right now I'm going up to Noosa. I'm gonna meet Jai and Sam in the gym. I'm excited. It's been a while since I saw those guys as well, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, let's get to it. What's up, bro Chowski? I'm good, how are you? All right, boys. See ya. That was a good freaking session. It was nice catching up with the boys as well. Pump was good today. Session was good today. I let Jai lead today. I'm usually the one leading our sessions. Right now, I'm actually thinking about a cheat meal. I think it's time for Guzman and Gomez. So I'm gonna go and do the drive-through. I'm gonna get some Guzman because it's been a while. I'm not gonna get 3 burritos like I did in the vlog when we went to Double Island because that was crazy. But I'm gonna have 2 burritos because I still have 1600 calories to eat today. 2 burritos are actually almost exactly 1600 calories, so that's perfect. So I'll get myself some burritos and I might go for a little adventure tonight.
What can I get, please?
Can I get 2 spicy chicken burritos, please? Regular size?
Spicy chicken burrito.
Yep, and then habanero salsa as well, if that's possible.
No worries. Anything else for today?
No, that's right.
That's all? Drive on through.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna try and find a good spot where I can devour these. So we'll see where I end up. Alrighty, as usual, spicy burrito with extra habanero salsa because hot sauce is life. And yeah, I just need it in my life. Let's see how it tastes today. It's been a while since I had a cheat meal because I'm on a cut, as I've said. And I don't really feel very good after cheat meals. That's why I have Guzman and Gomez, because it's healthy-ish and it's easy to fit into the macros and it doesn't make me feel like I want to die afterwards. Alrighty. Yep. It's so good. It's been a long time, like I said. Alright, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm actually gonna go for a walk. I need to find a good place to go for a walk.
I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose.
GYG never disappoints. It's the type of junk food that I enjoy because typically I don't enjoy eating takeout because it makes me feel so drained and sleepy and I just want to go to bed, and I don't like that at all. I used to enjoy eating takeout, but not so much anymore because my diet is so clean now and I eat so healthy that as soon as I have something unhealthy, I feel like shit afterwards. And GYG doesn't do that to me, so I enjoy that. Nando's and GYG, that's good stuff. I also got to tell you that the amount of value that my car has brought into my life is, I don't know, I didn't know that it was going to be this good to have a car here, but it's opened up so many possibilities with getting jobs, with hanging out with people, with doing stuff, exploring and being adventurous. Like, I knew that it was going to be good, but like this good, it's just, it's changed my life here, and I'm so grateful to be able to finally have a car and be able to go around and see places. That's something that I'm going to be able to do every day now if I want to, and that's going to bring a lot of value into my life. And I don't feel as isolated as I've done over the last couple of months. And yeah, I'm very happy with what I have in my life right now, and I'm so grateful for everything that's happened lately. One thing that I'm really going to take with me this time from my moment of recharge that I've had over the last month, I'm going to stop trying to control external factors and external things in my life and control my environment, because it only causes suffering, like I said, and overthinking comes from the mind. If you can let go of that and just focus on your heart, that's a good start, because that's what I used to do when I lived in Melbourne, when everything was so chill. It felt like I lived more from my heart then. And lately I've lived up here because it's been a lot of stuff going on and I've been stressed and stuff. Recently I've connected with my heart again and it feels so good. And I would recommend everybody to do that, especially if you overthink a lot, if you're anxious or stressed. Try do some breathing exercises. Wim Hof, I can recommend that. Wim Hof method, it's an app, it's amazing. Basically it's deep breathing, and as you do that, try and focus on your heart as well, because it helps. It helps for overthinking, and it helps you to have a clear mind, and you don't worry as much about life, and you don't worry as much about things, and you just observe life rather than trying to control it. And that's the secret to having a peaceful mind and a happy life. You can't control anything. You're not in control. Even if you think you are, you're not. It's easy to let go and accept the ride and just have fun doing so and observe life. I used to think like that. I kind of forgot that over the last year, I would say, since I started going to school. But I'm back into that mindset now, and it feels very good. So that's a reminder too. never control external things and let go of control. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's it for today. I really hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please follow me on Instagram. It's I'm Kimps. I will link it down in the description below. I will make sure to upload more videos now. So don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Peace.